The rhinoceros, nature's armored giant. What if I told you there is an animal that weighs more than a car, can outrun most humans, and carries a weapon on its face powerful enough to send predators running? Meet the rhinoceros. At first glance, a rhino may look slow and clumsy. But don't let its appearance fool you. This giant can weigh over 2,300 kilograms and still sprint at speeds of up to 55 kilometers per hour. If a rhino decides to charge, there's almost no chance of outrunning it. But that's only the beginning. A rhino's horn may look like solid bone, but it isn't. Surprisingly, it's made of keratin, the same material found in human hair and fingernails. Yet this incredible horn can grow over a meter long and serves as a powerful tool for defense and survival. Here's where things get even stranger. Despite being one of the largest land animals on Earth, rhinos have poor eyesight. In some cases, they struggle to clearly see objects just a short distance away. So how do they survive? Their secret lies in their extraordinary sense of smell and sharp hearing. A rhino can detect danger long before it sees it. And when danger approaches, the rhino doesn't hesitate. With explosive power, it can launch into a full-speed charge. Even lions, known as the kings of the jungle, usually think twice before challenging a healthy adult rhino. But rhinos have another surprising habit. They absolutely love mud. While it may look like they're simply playing, mud acts like natural sunscreen. It protects their sensitive skin from the scorching African sun and helps keep irritating insects away. For a rhino, a mud bath is like a luxury spa treatment. Baby rhinos are also fascinating. When a calf is born, it quickly learns to stay close to its mother. The bond between mother and calf is incredibly strong, and young rhinos may remain with their mothers for several years, learning everything they need to survive in the wild. Now for a fact that sounds almost unbelievable. Rhinos have existed on Earth for millions of years. Their ancestors roamed the planet long before humans appeared. These ancient giants have survived ice ages, climate changes, and countless natural disasters. Yet today, their greatest threat is not a predator. It's humans. Because of the demand for their horns, rhinos have been hunted relentlessly by poachers. Some species have been pushed to the brink of extinction. Conservation teams risk their lives every day to protect the few rhinos that remain. Imagine surviving for millions of years, only to face extinction in modern times. Fortunately, there is hope. Wildlife organizations, rangers, and conservationists around the world are working tirelessly to ensure that future generations can still witness these incredible creatures in the wild. The rhinoceros is more than just a giant animal. It is a symbol of strength, resilience, and survival. But the story of the rhinoceros becomes even more incredible. If you think a rhino's greatest strength is its size, think again. One of the reasons rhinos have survived for millions of years is their determination. When a rhino sets its mind on moving forward, very little can stop it. Thick bushes, fallen branches, and rough terrain are often nothing more than minor obstacles. Yet despite all that power, rhinos have their fears. In the wild, a rhino is constantly alert. Every strange sound, unfamiliar scent, or sudden movement can put it on edge. Life in the wilderness is a daily test of survival. And then there are the unexpected friendships. Many people are surprised to learn that birds are often seen riding on the backs of rhinos. These birds feed on insects and parasites found on the rhino's skin. The birds get an easy meal, and the rhino gets help staying clean. Nature has a way of creating partnerships that seem almost unbelievable. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about rhinos is their resilience. Imagine being part of a species that has survived for millions of years. Imagine witnessing entire landscapes change. Rivers shift, forests disappear, and new predators emerge. The rhinoceros has endured all of it. Long before modern cities existed, long before airplanes crossed the skies, long before humans built roads and nations, rhinos were already roaming the earth. They are among the closest things we have to a living connection with the distant past. And yet, every rhino alive today is fighting a battle its ancestors never had to face. A battle against extinction. Across Africa and Asia, dedicated wildlife rangers spend countless hours protecting rhinos from poachers. Some patrol through dangerous terrain day and night, risking their own safety to ensure these animals survive. It's a race against time, because every rhino lost is more than just the loss of an animal. It's the loss of millions of years of history. It's the disappearance of a creature that has inspired awe wherever it has walked. And here's something truly fascinating. Scientists believe that rhinos communicate with each other in ways humans are only beginning to understand. They use sounds, scents, and markings to send messages across their territories. In other words, there is an entire hidden world of rhino communication happening around us that we rarely notice. Even today, these giants continue to surprise researchers with new discoveries. The more we learn about them, the more mysterious they seem. Maybe that's why people are so captivated by rhinos. They look like creatures from another world. They possess incredible strength. They carry ancient secrets. And despite all the challenges they face, they continue to stand their ground against the odds. So if you ever have the opportunity to see a rhinoceros in the wild, take a moment to appreciate what you're looking at.